next topic we are going to learn, that is time in seconds. See students, in clock mostly three hands are there. One is short hand, that is called as hour hand. One is big and little thick, it is called as minute hand. And another one, it is very thin and it moves faster, that is called as the second hand. See, in a clock, this second hand, when it completes one round, that means it completed 1 minute it completed. When 1 second takes 60, means take one complete round, that time it completes 1 minute. And like that, how many seconds are there in 1 minute? So there are 60 times when it moves. Second hand, when it moves 60 times on a dial, it completes 1 minute. That means 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. Okay, in 1 minute 60 seconds are there. Similarly, we will see some conversions. Second. Second is the smallest unit of time. Second, minute, after that minute, then hour, day, week, month and year is the biggest one. Now we will see some conversions. 60 seconds makes 1 minute. 60 minutes makes 1 hour. 24 hours make 1 day. 7 days make 1 week. 365 or 365 days make 1 year. 12 months also make 1 year. 10 years means 1 decade. 10 years together called as decade. 100 years called as 1 century. Okay? 10 years means 1 decade. 100 years means 1 century. So these things are there in this time in seconds topic. And further we will learn problems based how to convert seconds into minutes or how to convert minutes into seconds. Like that, some examples we are going to solve based on the same topic. For this, these conversions are important. Okay. Now we will solve quick check questions. Okay. In that first one, how many times in 12 hours are clock hands exactly opposite to each other? Exactly opposite to each other means, suppose one hand is facing this side, another hand which will face opposite to it. Okay. Like that, how many times in 12-hour clock hands exactly opposite to each other? See, I will show you. Now we will start from 12. Okay. Here they are coinciding. So now see. Now, are they exactly opposite to each other? This is first time. See, yeah? Then second, then third, see, then 4, 5, 6, 7, opposite to each other, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 11. See, 11. Because we had started with 12, no? So we don't have to cross 12. If you will cross, see, again same it will come. Correct? This was the first position. We counted it already. So how many times in 12 hours clock hands exactly opposite to each other? 11 times. Okay, this is the answer. Now, how many times in a day do hands of a clock coincide? Coincide means, see, like this. In a day, means in 24 hours, how many times the hands of a clock coincide? So this is first one. Let's see. Second, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11 and 12. In 12 hours 12, like that again one round. In 12 hours 11 times, like that again next afternoon to again midnight 12, like that. If we do, it will become 11 times. So total how many times do the hands of a clock coincide? 11 plus 11, 22 times. Okay. From 1 to 12 hours 11 times, and from 13 to 24 hours 11 times. Like that total 22 times it will, the hands of a clock will coincide with each other. Followed? Now next, the abbreviation AM stands for anti. Okay, it stands for anti-meridian. It stands for anti-meridian. Fine. Now next, what is the time in evening if the hour hand of a clock is between 6 and 7 and the minute hand is at 5? In the evening, what is the time in the evening if the hour hand of a clock is in between 6 and 7? See, when the hour hand is in between 6 and 7 and the minute hand is at 5. So what is the time? Can you see? It is 6 o'clock over, and how many minutes over? 5. It is on 5. Minute hand is on 5. That is 5 5s are 25. So the answer is 6:25. 6:25. Evening means it will be AM or PM? PM, post meridian. Next, 3:40 PM is written in 24-hour clock time as. Now in 24-hour clock time, 13 means 1, 14 means 2 and 15 means 3. So 3:40 means 15, 40 and yes, 24-hour method, so hours we have to write. Okay. Next, dash minutes dash seconds is equal to 255 seconds. That means we have to convert seconds into minutes and seconds. How to convert? See here, for that we have to divide 255 seconds by 60, because 60 seconds means 1 minute. Okay, so 60 4s are 240. So how many minutes? 4 minutes and 15 seconds. Okay, 255 seconds means 4 minutes 15 seconds. What did I do? I divided seconds by 60 seconds. Why 60 seconds only? Because 60 seconds means 1 minute. Okay. So if we divide, we give this, it is minute, and whatever left, it is remainder, it is called as seconds. Fine. We'll solve practice 11.4. Question number 1, fill in the blanks. A. The three hands of the clock are. What are the three hands of clock? Here, hour hand, minute hand, and second hand. These are the three hands of the clock. Next, the smallest unit of time is, just now we learned, the smallest unit of time is second. Second is the smallest unit of time. Then, in 1 minute, we have dash seconds. In 1 minute, how many seconds do we have? 60 seconds. Okay. Next, dash hand moves 60 small divisions of the dial in 1 minute. So, which hands move 60 times 60 small divisions in 1 minute? Of course, second hand. Okay. Next, dash hand of the clock moves the fastest. Now, which hands move fastest? Second hand. Again, the answer is same. Okay. And the slowest movement of the hand, the slowest movement is of our hand. It moves very slowly because When 60 times this 1 minute hand will move, it makes 1 hour. Okay. 60 minutes means 1 hour. So minute hand, when it will move 60 times or 60 divisions on the dial, it will move 1 time, like that. Next, change the following into seconds. Question number 2. We have to convert 2 minutes 42 seconds into seconds. So how to convert? First we will convert minutes into seconds. 2 minutes means multiplied by 60. 2 zeros are 0, 2 6 are 12. 120 minutes. 2 minutes means 120 seconds. Correct? In that again we have to add 42. So how much it will become? 162 seconds. Followed? What I did? Multiply 2 minutes by 60 seconds. Whatever answer you will get, add these seconds in that. You will get the answer. Now look at here. B. 3 minutes 12 seconds. We have to convert it into seconds. So what we have to do? First 3 minutes convert into seconds. How? Multiplied by 60. So 60 multiplied by 3. 6 is 18 and this 0. 180 seconds. Now this 180 plus add 12 seconds. So how many? 192 seconds. 3 minutes 12 seconds means how much? 192 seconds. Okay. Next, 4 minutes 28 seconds. So what again? Multiply 4 by 60. 6 4s are 24. 0 as it is. Then 240 seconds, add 28 in that. 0 plus 8, 8, 4 plus 2, 6 and 2 as it is. That is 268 seconds. So the answer is 268 seconds. D. 7 minutes 32 seconds. So multiply 60 by 7 minutes. 6 7s are 42. In 42 seconds, 420 seconds, add 32. 3 plus 2, 5. That is 452 seconds. Okay, how many? 452 seconds. Next, 15 minutes. So again 15 multiply 60 by 15. 15 zeros are 0. 15 6 are 90. And these 900 seconds, in this we have to add plus this 15. So the answer is 915 seconds. Okay.